Are we live? Are we live? Testing, testing. Oh, we are live. We're live. Welcome to the Truth Cast, baby. Because you know, I always got to drop the truth. Always got the truth bombs. I know people don't like the truth, but hey, I got to give it to you, huh? I know we don't like the truth. Hold up. Oops. Y'all didn't hear that. Y'all didn't hear that. Y'all didn't hear any of that shit. But yeah, Truth Cast, baby. Because people get butthurt over this. I'm expecting a lot of people like going on Twitter and be like, oh, because people they love them some Marvel. I'm expecting people will be like, yo, you talking shit about Marvel? Hello. He's talking shit about Captain Marvel. Okay, I love Captain Marvel. She's the best. She's my hero. Please get him off of Twitter. Get him off of YouTube. Ban him, bruh. Captain Marvel's trash, bruh. You could like Captain Marvel. You can like her all you want, but for me, Captain Marvel's trash. And there was actually some people, some people who had the audacity to say that Captain Marvel was better than Wonder Woman. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Are you serious? Are you serious? Captain Marvel better than Wonder Woman? Obviously, those people were right after that, right after they made that ridiculous statement, they were committed to a psychiatric ward because you have to be out your damn mind if you think Captain Marvel, as a character and as a movie, was better than Wonder Woman. Bruh, miss me with that nonsense. People actually said this to me. I am not joking. People actually said that Captain Marvel was better character in a better movie than Wonder Woman. Bruh, that's it. No, I want those people committed. I want their Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. I want their livelihood taken away for even making that nonsense, bruh. That nonsense. Captain Marvel better than Wonder Woman. Man, if you don't miss me with that nonsense, get out of here, bruh. But yeah, so I'm doing this stream cast. I'm calling it the Truth Cast. People have their podcast. This is the Truth Cast because I keep it real, no matter what. I keep this shit 100, 100. All right, I drop those truth bombs, and some people might agree with me, and some people might hate me. But hey, I keep it real. I keep it real. Some people want to sugarcoat and agree to make fans happy. I'm not that. I'm not that dude, bro. I'm not that dude. I keep this shit. I keep this shit real, bro. The Epic Zombie. What's up, bro? How you doing? Facts. Damn right, bro. Facts. Facts. Captain Marvel was a feminazis movie. See, I don't think it was that. I think it was a trash movie. I think it was a piece of garbage. I think it was that, but feminazi because I was expecting that too. Like I was expecting like that forced SJW. First of all, I had to go see it because my girl wanted to see it, and I was just like, oh fuck. It's like, all right, let's go see this fucking trash. And I was expecting that forced, girl power. And to be honest, like there was a little bit of it, but it wasn't like forced down my fucking throat. So I was just like, all right. I just thought the movie was fucking boring. Like the movie was trash. The movie was trash. Simon says, "What's up, bro? It was okay. Captain Marvel. I'm just surprised it made over 1 billion, and the Wonder Woman didn't. Well, here's the thing: because Captain Marvel and Marvel, Kevin Feige was smart. Captain Marvel was the lead up, was the setup to Avengers Endgame, which in hindsight it really wasn't. Like you could have easily skipped Captain Marvel and just saw Endgame, but again, credit to Kevin Feige. They I don't want to say tricked Bruh. Kevin Feige was just like, I bet you some Marvel fan fucking called Kevin Feige. He's like, hello? Yes, Kevin Feige. Yes. Someone's talking shit about your movies. Please cut off his connection. Trash, bruh. Trash. Hello, can you hear me? Did the stream? Don't hear anything. Can you hear me now? Let me know, bro. My fucking internet connection just went out, so let me know if you hear me. Uh, 'Cause my fucking internet is acting all fucking weird. So just let me know. Let me know if I'm testing, if I'm good. Uh, okay, I'm all good. Okay, good. Yeah, fucking Kevin Feige cut off my internet connection. A Marvel fanboy just fucking snitched on me and told Kevin Feige to cut off my stream. So it was like, hello, Kevin Feige. Yeah, there's this the Truth 31. He's talking shit about your movies. I think it's best to cut off his connection. Because you know these fucking Marvel fanboys, you know they tight. You know they tight, bro. Uh, I fell asleep, dude. I think most people fucking fell asleep watching that movie. My family wanted to see it. Yeah, my girl wanted to see it. So what? Like my girl, bro. I was tempted to break up with her. I was like, you're forcing me to watch this shit, bro. It's not gonna last. I gotta get me a woman who loves DC. That's what I gotta get. We gotta do a lot of things for our woman. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. BRB, I'll be right back. Oh, cool. Okay, cool, bro. Yeah. The stream. Yeah, like I said, Marvel fanboy just snitched on me. I'm hearing it. Okay. You're good. Okay, I'm good. All right. Everything's back to normal. Okay, good. Like Kevin Feige ain't playing, bro. Kevin Feige is like, nope. You ain't talking shit about my movies. That ain't gonna happen. But yeah, here's why DC has an edge over Marvel. First of all, let's not even talk about the DC animation. Like DC animation, not even close. Not even close. We got the Flashpoint Paradox. We got Batman Mask of the Phantasm, Batman Under the Red Hood, Dark Knight Returns, Aquaman Thor of Atlantis. Come on, bro. Like DC has got those heavy hitters. And Marvel, what they got? Marvel doesn't have anything. Like name one good Marvel animated movie. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. I got an extra hour or so. Yeah, none. There is none. There's none. None. I think the only good Marvel animated movie that they had was fucking was it the Ultimates? I think based on the Mark Millar book, The Ultimates. I think that's it. And even that wasn't that great. So Marvel can't compete. Like Marvel can't compete when it comes to animation. Like they just can't. Like it just kills them. Like we kill them. We kill them. We destroy them. Dark Knight Returns. The Dark Knight Returns, the two-part animated movie. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Not like it's not even fair to bring that up because they have no competition. Dark Knight Returns is better than most Marvel movies, and that's an animated movie. That's an animated movie is better than most Marvel movies. Certainly fucking better than Captain Marvel. That fucking trash Captain Marvel. So I'm not even gonna count that. Like animation, DC, we kill them. Fucking now when it comes to like comic books, bruh, we kill them too. When it comes to comic books, we kill them too. DC has the most iconic storylines, books. Batman alone fucking kills them. Like, come on, bruh. Doctor Strange, Iron Man. Which one? What you talking about? Like the movies or the comic books? I know you ain't talking about the comic books, Simon. Come on now, stop playing with me. Comic books and what you got? I mean, like one like Iron Man has that one iconic storyline, and that's what the demon in the bottle where he's drunk. And Doctor Strange, I don't. Does Doctor Strange even have a fucking iconic book? I don't think he does. I really don't think he does. LOL. I can't remember Doctor Strange ever having a comic book that was just like, yo, that was fucking dope. Like come like really like no like no. I like I'm trying to think like Doctor Strange. I'm trying to think an iconic Doctor Strange book that had me like holy shit like whoa like I need to read more of Doctor Strange. Like the movie was alright, but it wasn't like anything special. The only thing that was special was the special effects. The special effects in Doctor Strange, amazing, amazing. The movie itself, eh. I haven't seen the X-Men, Blade, and Wolverine Japanese anime. I haven't. Like, there's an anime of that. I haven't seen that. Huh? Anime. Wait, was there a Blade anime? I think I remember seeing a Blade anime, but I haven't. But I remember seeing like a trailer for it, but I never saw the. But I never saw the animated movie. Now the movie Blade, Wesley Snipes, bruh, phenomenal, phenomenal. Like I feel bad that the MCU has their hands on it because the MCU Blade that shit's gonna be PG-13, bro. That shit gonna they're gonna water that shit down badly, badly. Like thank God we have Wesley Snipes in the first one because that MCU is not gonna cut it. It's not gonna cut it because there ain't no way in hell they're gonna do a fucking rated R rated R Blade movie. No way in hell. That's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna happen. No, not the comic books. Yeah, the animation movies. Like yeah, again, Marvel doesn't really have great animation. The Ultimates, and they had a what was the other one? They had a Thor and Hulk movie, and they had a Thor and Wolverine, not Thor and Wolverine, a Hulk and Wolverine animated movie with Deadpool. That was pretty decent. Like that was pretty decent. But I think it was based on the comic books, right? Where they first fought. That was all right. But the only thing I liked about that was Deadpool, like Nolan North. Like, like Nolan North was fucking amazing in that book. Like he was cool. Like Nolan North was awesome. The Invincible Iron Man. Iron Man in the movies, that first Iron Man movie, I'll give it to you. That was dope. But again, to me, Robert Downey Jr. he made Iron Man. Like he made that character an A list as far as movies go. Because in the comics, like I've read recent Iron Man comics. I think it was written by Dan Slott. Trash. I try to give Marvel the benefit of the doubt when it comes to comics, but his recent run in the comics, absolute garbage. Trash. Yeah, the Blade anime premiered on G4 channel over 5 years ago. Damn, G4. Damn, I remember. You remember G4? God damn. Damn, I remember that shit. G4. Those were the good. It's the old days. Panther God. What up, Panther God? Doctor Strange, great runs. Ditko run. The what? Eng Enkagart run. The Thumadish run. The Mateus Ellis, The Oath. I haven't read The Oath. I heard that was like one of the most popular Doctor Strange books. I haven't read that one yet. So that could be good. I gotta pick that up because like again, even though I'm not that big of a Marvel guy, I just think DC is better. Marvel has had like good comics here and there, like here and there. I'm not gonna say every time. And again, like the movies. Here's the thing, and then I'll get to like the main topic of really delving into it. Here's the Marvel movies that I love. The first Iron Man, I love that movie. Winter Soldier, Captain America, um, Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, Infinity War, because I thought Endgame was trash, and what other Marvel movie I liked that thought was really good. I think that was it. I think that was it really. Because Ant Man, the two Ant Man movies, I'm not even gonna fucking. It's not even worth talking about them because they're like so fucking mediocre. Those Ant Man movies, so mediocre, bro. And I think where did I hear it from? I heard John Roca. He said fucking what did he say? He said Ant Man was better than Aquaman or some shit like that. And I was just like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? Ant Man better than Aquaman? He must have been high during that time. Like he must have smoked a doogie and he was just like, yeah, bro. Yeah, Ant Man way better than Aquaman. Like, bro, put the weed down because you're obviously high as fuck right now. He must have lost his damn mind talking about that shit. Ant-Man better than Aquaman. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Obviously, Captain Marvel trash. Doctor Strange. The only thing good about Doctor Strange was Benedict Cumberbatch and the special effects. Other than that, the movie was just okay. Civil War, fucking blatant ripoff of BVS. Civil War was just BVS, but not as good. That's what it was. It was BVS. That's what it was. It was fucking same plot points, same character beats, just visually less appealing and less complex and shit. Are you serious? Like, what the fuck was that? Black Panther, one of the most overrated movies of all time. I think I know. I know. Simon Says. I think he said he likes Black Panther, which is cool. I like it. I think it's just overrated. I think it's like, again, people were like praising it as it was like the second coming. To me, like it was just fine. Like I was like, okay, this is cool, but it wasn't like anything special. Again, the two Ant-Man films, nah. Uh, the first Captain America, okay. Iron Man 2 3, nah. With the fucking Mandarin, holy shit. Holy, like y'all fucked up Mandarin bad. Like damn, like y'all showed so much disrespect to the Mandarin. I'm like, holy shit. Like even I knew the Mandarin. Like even I knew he's basically like Iron Man's Joker, right? He was like a big bad guy in the comics for Iron Man. He's like a big villain for Iron Man. And even I was just like, bro. I was like, damn, like you ain't gotta do him like that. Like the disrespect. Like imagine if they took like the Joker for the DC universe and just fucking completely just disrespected him, just made him like a fucking actor playing the Joker. Oh my god, like fucking there would be riots in the street. Complete riots in the street. Like get out of here with that nonsense, bro. Get out of here. But yeah, I mean, so you have 22 Marvel movies, and of course you have more with Black Widow. Again, she's dead. She's dead. Why should I care for Black Widow when the character is dead? You have Shang-Chi, which is basically just a PG-13 Mortal Kombat. That's all it is. Like I read the breakdown, the plot, and I'm just like, yo, this is Mortal Kombat. what? Why should I watch this when fucking Mortal Kombat is coming out next year? Are you serious? Like, nah, I'm good, bro. Blade, I want to be excited for Blade, but that's gonna be PG-13. Disney, Ken Feige, they're not gonna make that rated R. They're gonna want to put Blade with the rest of the Avengers, like in the comics with Jason Aaron, because Blade is in the comics. He's part of the team in Avengers, so that they're not gonna make him rated R. So it's just like there's nothing to look forward to in Marvel. What do I have to look forward to in Marvel? Nothing except for maybe Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. And the only reason I'm excited for that is because there's a possibility, slight, slim chance that they might introduce Toby Maguire back as Spider-Man. That's it. Like that's the only thing I'm looking forward to if they do that. And that's a big if because I don't even know. So I was like, I'll just have to wait and see if that actually comes into fruition. The animation movie Doctor Strange, Associate Supreme, that one was pretty good. The others not so much. Again, yeah, but that's the thing. Like it's pretty good, but it's not like anything like like. Have you seen Flashpoint Paradox? Like compare those two. It's not, bro. It's not even a question. Flashpoint Paradox blows that movie away. It blows it away. And look, it's not like I'm hating on Marvel, because again, if Marvel does something great when it comes to animation or movies, I'll be the first one. Like, yo, that was dope. Like, that was dope. That was pretty cool. Like, I'll give them their props. But but until then, I'm just like, not like you're not showing me anything. Like, what are you giving me? Because with DC's killing it, bro. I don't know if DC's killing it so bad that Marvel is fucking quiet as a mouse right now. Like Marvel is just like laying low, seeing what DC's doing, because Kevin Feige is looking over on our side, like, what are they doing over there, huh? Oh, they got the Flash, shit. oh, he's doing the multiverse. Get my man Doctor Strange. Put him in the multiverse too. What else are they doing? Oh, they're introducing multiple Batmans. Shit. Get Andrew Garfield and get Tobey Maguire. Because you know exactly that's what they're doing, bro. You know damn well that's what they're gonna do. Checking out on us and shit. Iron Man good runs. Michelin, O'Neill, Armor, Wars, Kaminsky, Busiek. He's a great writer. Fraction, Ellis, Extremis, Gillen. I think Fraction. I think Matt Fraction did an Iron Man run, so I gotta read that one to see if it's any good. But I meant Steve Englehart. Okay, cool. Roy Thomas, J.M. DeMatteis for Doctor Strange writers. Yeah. So I've read a couple of Doctor Strange books and I've read a couple of Iron Man books, but which I again wasn't impressed by. I don't know what it is about Marvel. It's just like for me, I'm just like it's like they don't do anything for me. I think here's the big difference with DC and Marvel. DC is obviously there's something like Marvel is more of a like the street level kind, the humans aspiring to be gods, right? And the DC is like a gods aspiring to be humans. But DC, like their stories are a lot more mythic and more like DC has a sense of grandeur that Marvel doesn't have. Like that's the truth. Like you look at DC comics, look at DC animation, you look at DC films, and then you look at Marvel animation and Marvel comics and Marvel films, and they're two totally different entities. Like they're vastly different. Like for example, like again, like I just mentioned, Batman v Superman and Civil War, basically almost like plot for plot the same movie, right? Plot for plot, but totally different in style, visuals, tone, just like you can't like you can't even compare. Like you can't even compare. And remember, so many people were talking about the airport sequence, like again, and this is the time when bloggers in the media were just shitting on DC, and they were like just propping up Marvel to be like the best thing ever, because that's how it really was. Like just to like saying like, oh, see, DC sucks. Here's our Marvel's king. Here's what Civil War is like the best thing ever. And I watched Civil War and I was fucking pissed off because like, yo, I just saw this back in March because I think Civil War came out in May. It's like I watched this back in March. Batman v Superman. It was fucking way better than this, and everyone was hyping up the fucking airport sequence. And it's just like they weren't even fighting each other. They weren't even fighting each other. I've read the Civil War graphic novel 10 times much fucking better than what they did in Civil War. It was like a fucking friendly banter and shit. I was like, what the fuck is this? You call your movie Civil War, and it's not even that. It's not even that. Like, come on, give me a fucking break. It was just like a fucking play fight in middle school. And people hyping up this sequence as like the best thing ever. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm just like, are you serious? It's like this is what everyone was talking about and praising and hyping up, and everyone's like shitting on Batman v Superman. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Like, nah, you can miss me with that nonsense. You can miss me with that. It's like really, this is what this is what DC should emulate. No. Let Marvel be Marvel. Let DC be DC because clearly it's working. Go for writers over characters, and it's a bigger saga. A certain writer essentially have stories between both universes, secret crossovers, etc. Yeah, Marvel has like those big like events, like the War of the Realms. Again, I read it. It was decent. It was pretty good, but it wasn't like anything like mind blowing and stuff. And what else they had? What else they had? They had the Absolute Carnage, right? Which I thought Absolute Carnage was pretty good. I actually like that. I was like, okay, this is pretty decent. But there's like so many fucking tie-ins. And just like there's a Ultimate Carnage Miles Morales, Ultimate Carnage Thor, or Ultimate Carnage fucking Iron Man, Ultimate Carnage Doctor Strange. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like you need to stop, like relax. Like you need to relax on this shit, bro, because it's like you're doing way too much. There's too many goddamn crossovers. like chill with this shit, bro. It's like you're doing way too much. But yeah, but DC, when it comes to comics, we got Joker Wars, which is fucking. I'm so ready for that. And then you had the current one with Batman and James Tynion, and then you had Justice League with Scott Snyder. It's just like again like DC. Then you have Wonder Woman, Aquaman. You had the whole DC rebirth, which was that entire run was fucking way better than what Marvel was doing. Like the Green Arrow run, come on, bro, like fucking phenomenal. Jordan, what's up, bro? Marvel's like the grand heir of showing their own perspective of the comics, and DC is the grand heir of having like that dark, gritty feel to the films. Yeah, yeah, because Marvel is stuck within a formula that Kevin Feige created, so they can't really do a rated R Captain America film if they wanted. They can't do a rated R Ghost Rider because again, they have this formula and they have to stick to it. With DC and their multiverse concept, we could do whatever we want. We could have a family film like Shazam or Aquaman or Wonder Woman, and then we can have our Joker, which is rated R. We can have Robert Pattinson's Batman be rated R and dark and gritty. Like they're not confined to a strict cohesive narrative structure like the MCU. Like the MCU, like again, there's only like a limit to what you could do with the MCU before people start getting tired of it. Because general audiences, they want something new, they want something fresh. And when you have the same thing with Marvel over and over and over again, that's the same tone, that's the same look, that has the same feel. Comedy, 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 comedy. People are gonna be like, okay, like what? Like we're getting bored with this already. Like, can we please have something new? Which is why DC has the edge over Marvel with the films. Because how many people have rewatched Civil War or Spider Man or Thor Ragnarok compared to like DC films? Like look at Batman v Superman. Like that movie is still getting talked about and still being analyzed by people. And people who haven't watched it before can now watch it on HBO Max, and it's gaining a new audience, a new following from the people who are like sick and tired of the same old with Marvel, and people are starting to really appreciate what DC is doing. It's like, wow, I really like this. Like this is something different. This feels unique. This feels new, and it has depth to it. And you could talk. You could have like a 2 hour discussion of discussing like the philosophies behind a Batman v Superman, because Zack Snyder was doing something new and it's unique. I'm just like, wow, like this is like you can't have that with Civil War. Civil War is so like surface level. They just like, okay, like oh like that was fun. Like that's what Marvel movies are. Like they're fun, but you don't rewatch them over and over again. Man, I hope you're right with DC, because these Marvel hype beasts are worse than Star Wars fandom. I mean, where were they when X-Men movies came out in 2000? Daredevil, Blade, Spider-Man series. Spider-Man series was dope. Like the 90s animated series was dope. Daredevil, the movie, trash. The series, the Netflix series, phenomenal, bro. Phenomenal. And they canceled it. Like, and now Daredevil is going to be in the MCU with a different actor, and it's probably going to be PG-13 as well. So I'm just like, fuck me. Like, damn it. Like, are you serious? No. No, like I don't want a new Daredevil. I want the Netflix Daredevil, which was hardcore, and like the characterizations, like the story, the plot, the characters. It was well written. The dialogue was on point, dude. It was on point. And now we're not gonna get that. Now we're gonna get the fucking PG-13. I bet you, and I swear to God, I bet you, when they bring in Daredevil into the MCU, they're gonna fucking have him crack jokes. It's just like, oh dear God, Kevin Feige, I hate you. Like, which is like, I'm not even excited for it. I'm just like, come on, bro, like miss me. I felt like I was the only supporting Marvel in the early 2000s. Well, again, like back then, there wasn't a lot of comic book movies. Like back in 2000, like what did you have? You had Blade. Um, what else? And you had X-Men, and then you had Spider-Man, and that was it. Like in the early 2000s, that's all you had. You had Blade, you had the X-Men, you had Spider-Man, and that was it. But now you have like comic book movies and shows every weekend. There's so much Marvel and there's so much DC now, and there's so much comic book movies that are based on, not only on DC and Marvel, but like graphic novels and stuff. There's like so much going on right now. That's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. That's right, man. That is why Brandon Routh's Superman is still able to tell his story thanks to the decent confirmation of having the live action multiverse. Yes, dude, I'm waiting for a Brandon Routh Superman show to be announced on DC Fandom. I'm hoping, I'm on my hands and knees praying to the DC gods above that we get a Brandon Routh announcement coming at DC Fandom. Like I'm praying, like fucking whose dick do I gotta suck to fucking get a Brandon Routh Superman show? and that and that's if Brandon Routh wants to do it. Like if Brandon Routh wants a HBO Max series, dude, like sign me up. I'm signing up to HBO Max tonight. Tonight. Just let me know. As soon as I turn on my laptop and I see that breaking news, Brandon Routh confirms he's coming back as Superman, I'm signing on to HBO Max that instant. Like, let's do this. But you know what I'm trying to say? They were nowhere around when Ghost Rider came out. Yeah, oh yeah, Ghost Rider. I forgot about that movie, Ghost Rider. That's another one. It's like Jesus Christ. but but yeah, I know what you're saying, bro. But it's like I sort of missed that because now it's like Marvel. It's just like there's so much Marvel, and it's being controlled under like one dictator to have the same tone, the same thing. I just like I just want something different from Marvel. It's like, but they won't give it to us because again they're stuck in their certain thing, in their certain way. Fantastic Four 1 and 2, yeah, that was pretty good. Not what the fuck I want to say. Well, the first one was okay. The second one okay, but like those movies missed something. And the fact that Captain America was actually Johnny Storm, which is hilarious. He was like the best part of the movie. So the fact that he was that he was Johnny Storm, uh, but dude, what the fuck was the Galactus, bro? They made Galactus into a cloud. Are you serious? Are you like some executive at Fox clearly was snorting coke when he thought of that idea. It's like what can we do with Galactus? Can we do it like the comic books? No. I got it. Let's make him into a giant cloud. Fucking genius. Let's do that. Oh my god. Epic Zombie, I'm back. Okay, next day I'll be back, bro. Yeah, we just talked about how Marvel's trash. Turning Galactus into a cloud. Are you serious, bro? And if Kevin Feige does do a Fantastic Four movie, obviously he's gonna do it justice. At least he's gonna show Galactus in the full costume with the purple shit and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to that at least. But yeah, when it comes to like the upcoming schedule, DC, DC, what do we got with DC? We got the Snyder cut. We got Robert Pattinson's Batman. We're gonna have two Batmans in the year 2021, which is crazy. We got the Flash multiverse, which is gonna introduce Michael Keaton coming back as Batman. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Michael Keaton coming back as Batman? DC already won. DC already won. We won already. Once you made that announcement, it's done. Done. We got this in the bag. We got Wonder Woman 84. We had the Aquaman 2, which is, I think we're getting a title at DC Fandom. And they got the animated shit coming out on HBO Max. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And we got the DC TV. Even though I'm not that big of a fan of DC TV, we got Superman and Lois, which we'll see how that goes. We got all the CW shows and shit like that. Stargirl and all that. We got Black Adam announcements coming. Shazam 2 announcements coming. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Justice League Dark. Are you sick? Come on. Come on. You can't fuck with it. And what does Marvel have? Tell me what Marvel has. Shang-Chi. Okay. Black Widow. Okay. Captain Marvel 2. Okay. Black Panther 2. Well, they have fucking with fucking the Aquaman ripoff. Name more. unless you announce X-Men and Fantastic Four, unless you announce that, or a solo Miles Morales movie, unless you announce that, like you got nothing Marvel that I'm looking forward to. Like what you got, bro? Yeah, but people can say the same thing about Zach's vision, but I see what you're saying about Kevin Feige. But here's the thing with Zach's vision. Like Zach is just gonna do well, I don't know if he's gonna do it, but he's gonna do obviously Justice League coming out next year, and then maybe we get a Justice League 2, either in live action or it's gonna be in animation. And then after that, he's gonna be like a producer and stuff like that. So I don't even know if we're getting a Justice League 2 in live action at least. Because I don't know if Zack Snyder wants to invest more time and like spend a couple more years doing Justice League 2. That all depends on Ben Affleck. If Ben Affleck comes back, then yeah, we're definitely getting a Justice League 2 in live action. But if something happens that Ben Affleck is not returning, then yeah, we're getting Justice League 2 and 3 possibly by an animation form, which again I'm happy with. I'm happy with that. If that happens, then cool. I'm all for it. Yeah, man. Remember, I'm still working on contacting people for Brandon Routh Superman. I'm gonna get you and others as a project. Bruh, hit me up, bro. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram. Like, anything to get Brandon Routh back as Superman in like a mini series on HBO Max. I'm there, bro. I'm fucking there. Let me know. Yeah, but it's only a good thing if Michael Keaton comes back to do Batman Beyond. Not that rumor of him replacing Ben Affleck of Ben Affleck. Yeah, that whole fucking Michael Keaton replacing Ben Affleck as Batman was like the stupidest shit ever. And you had people actually, excuse me, Corona, obviously. You had people actually believing that fucking Michael Keaton was gonna replace Ben Affleck as Batman. That made like what? Like you actually believe that? Do you actually believe fucking Santa Claus exists too? Are you that fucking dense? Like, so you mean to tell me that a 70-year-old Michael Keaton was going to be part of the Justice League with Jason Momoa, Gal Gadot, Ezra Miller? What the fuck are you smoking, bro? Whatever you're smoking, pass that shit on to me because I want some too. Like, you have people actually believe that, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Bro, I'm excited for DC fandom. Bro, I cannot wait for DC fandom. I'm expecting DC fandom to blow us the fuck away, bro. And I know Justice Con, uh, my man Tyler at Subjective Reviews, he went in, didn't he? I don't know if he saw his video. I don't know if he saw his video, but my man went in. I was just like, damn. I felt the same way too. I was like, it was cool, but it wasn't like it didn't fucking blow me away or anything. I was just like, okay, well, this is fine. But DC fandom, bro, I'm expecting DC to bring the heat. Bring the heat at DC fandom, bro. I cannot wait for that shit. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. I'm Jeffrey D. Morgan and Ben Affleck, bruh. Bro, I'm happy with Michael Keaton coming back. Like honestly, that's all I care about. Michael Keaton. As long as Michael Keaton is in the Flash movie, I'm good. But if you also bring Jeffrey D. Morgan as like a quick cameo as Thomas Wayne, that's fine. But if you bring him back as Batman, like in a Batman suit, you have to do it. If you're gonna bring in Jeffrey D. Morgan, you have to put him in the fucking Batman suit. That's a must, must. Like bringing him back as Thomas Wayne is cool, but he has to be in that goddamn Batman suit. Like no option, like non-negotiable. Ben Affleck's Ben Affleck is the best Batman in my opinion. I agree. Yeah, Ben Affleck is the best live action Batman. His Bruce Wayne and his Batman in Batman v Superman, phenomenal, phenomenal. I mean, he's dude. Like I said, I'm praying on my hands and knees that he's announced at DC fandom to come back for Justice League 2. At least one more Justice League film. I saw it. Uh, Justice Con was trash. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't say it was trash. It was just like it was. I think it was like overhyped. I think that's what it was. Like so many people were online. I'm not gonna say who, but you know who you are. So many people like, oh, bro, watch Justice Con. Watch Justice Con. It's gonna fucking break the internet. It's gonna break the internet. It's gonna be the best thing you ever saw in your entire fucking life. And then I'm watching it, and I'm just like, That's cool. Okay, cool. Okay, that's yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, Black Superman. Okay, cool. Didn't fucking break the internet, but it was cool. Okay, cool. Like that's how it was. It was just like, okay, cool. Nothing like, oh my god. So I think that was the problem. If so many people online didn't fucking overhype this shit like it was gonna like be the best thing you ever saw, I think people would have enjoyed it a little bit more. But the fact that so many people were overhyping it so fucking much, it was just like it was a letdown. It was just like, okay, cool, but it wasn't like like it was at best. Again, I don't want to sound like a fucking asshole. It's like, well, you should just be happy that you got something. Again, I am happy. I'm happy that we got a black Superman. That's cool. But I'm just saying, like just because I critique it doesn't mean I fucking hate it. Like, if I'm critiquing it, it doesn't mean like it's fucking trash. Well, maybe Epic Zombie thinks it's trash, but me, I'm just like, it was fine. Like, I wasn't like blown away by it. I want a Deathstroke versus Superman movie so bad, dude. Yeah, me too. Me too. Bro, that's what I'm. If they announce Benefit coming back at DC fandom, and also Joe Magnanello, if they whatever his fucking last name is, if they announce him coming back as Deathstroke, bruh, take my money. Take my money. But again, I'm not gonna be again. I don't know if Ben Affleck is coming back. A lot of people are saying that he's gonna come back. I don't know. I, I'll put it this way. I'm not I'm not gonna fall out of my chair if he doesn't get announced as Batman. I'll say that. I'm not gonna get too hyped up. I'm not gonna fucking put all my eggs in one basket. Like, oh yeah, oh it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm keeping my expectations at check. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm keeping it at check. When is DC fandom exactly? August 22nd. August 22nd. So it's gonna be cool. Like, why will Black Suit Superman break the internet? Like, we already knew he would have the black suit. Yeah, I think it was like for the people who weren't aware of Zack Snyder bringing a Superman in a black suit. I think it was more for them, but for us, like the hardcore DC fans who've been following this shit, like yeah, it wasn't a big deal for us. Like we already knew this. It's like, okay, this is nothing new. Like we got this already. Like it was cool, but it wasn't like anything like, oh my god. Oh my god, did you see the fucking black suit? Yeah, I've seen fucking thousands of fan made pictures of the black suit. Like, fucking bro, bro. Like, really? It's like fucking pulling your pants down and expecting a fucking 10-inch cock, and you got like fucking the Pee Wee Herman shit. Just like, like, really? That's what you're working with, bro? Come on, bro. Like, nah, I'm good, bro. August 22nd, yeah. That's the Flashpoint story, and so they claim Ezra Miller isn't a Flashpoint story. It only makes sense to bring Jeffrey D. Morgan, Ben Affleck, etc. The whole Justice League cast. Well, I don't know if they're going to bring in the whole Justice League cast because again, they're taking elements of Flashpoint. They're not going to do a Flashpoint like the comics. It's going to be again just like most comic book movies, take elements here and there. But Ben Affleck, I again, if it all goes well, if he's signed contracts and is ready to go, I expect him to be at the end of the Flash movie. And Jeffrey D. Morgan, again, I expect him to be in the movie, crossing fingers that the fucking black suit, that the black suit. I'm thinking about Superman in the Batman suit. So if he's in the Batman suit, I'm all good. Like that's what I want. I want him in the fucking Batman suit. But yeah, you have to bring in Jeffrey D. Morgan and Ezra Miller, obviously. The Flash or Ezra Miller. Oh, well. Again, I have to see Zack Snyder's Justice League because I don't like Ezra Miller as the Flash. So again, I'll reserve judgment until I see Zack Snyder's Justice League. But I'm just not feeling him as the Flash. I just don't see him as Barry Allen. I just don't. I'm just like why are you Barry Allen? It's like Zack Snyder. Like what the fuck? Like, why did you cast this dude as Barry Allen? But again, we'll see. Is Hans Zimmer doing the score for Zack Snyder's Justice League? No, it's Junkie XL. He's doing the score. I think, and Zack Snyder said at Justice Con like he's heard a lot of the score from Junkie XL, and they're working hard, and they're working like really hard on it right now. So yeah, he's doing the score, Junkie XL. I can't wait. Oh, bro, that score is gonna be epic. Oh, cool. The Satana show being rumored that Amelia Clark is portraying would seem pointless to me. Yeah, I love the Zatanna character. The Zatanna character is fucking awesome. I love that character. Emilia Clarke is just like, it just seems like a lazy choice by HBO. It's like, oh, Emilia Clarke, she was popular in Game of Thrones, so why not just give her another HBO show and put her as Zatanna? I'm just like, really? It's just like there are literally thousands and thousands of other actresses that would be perfect for Zatanna, and you pick Emilia Clarke. Like, I'm just like, she's so fucking boring, dude. I haven't watched Game of Thrones, and people like, maybe so she could be amazing at Game of Thrones. I've watched her in other things, and she's fucking boring. I'm sorry. She's just like just like, ugh. It's like why would you cast her? Again, there's rumors. Again, I don't know if she's like actually confirmed, so we'll see. But again, like Justice League Dark, I'm hyped for Justice League Dark. So I'm not gonna let that casting rumor, if it comes true, like ruin my excitement, because I'm hyped for Justice League Dark. That's gonna be amazing. I can't wait for that shit. Yeah, but at least we got something from Zach. I'm grateful for that. Yeah, yeah. Again, it's true. Again, I'm just like critiquing it, like saying like it wasn't like the best thing ever, but I'm still happy that we got the black suit. Like actually, like seeing it like in motion and stuff like that, it was pretty cool. And again, I'm fucking excited for Zack Snyder's Justice League. I can't wait to see the black suit, because if Zack Snyder like teased it here at Justice Con, he's gonna, when that trailer comes at DC Fandom, we're gonna see lots of footage with Henry Cavill in the black suit, which I cannot wait to see, because it's gonna be badass. It's gonna be epic. Like I don't even know what to expect from that trailer or footage that Zach is gonna show at DC Fandom. I'm expecting Dark Side. I'm expecting more Superman. Obviously, scenes that we haven't seen with Batman and Flash and Aquaman, all that good shit. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. Like the fact that we're seeing all this, bro. Come on, bro. Like, it's gonna be legit. I'm excited to see what they have for, again, Justice League Dark. What they have for Black Adam. Like, what are they going to show for Black Adam, or if anything, like maybe concept art. What are they going to show for Shazam 2? The Aquaman title. We're going to see Batman with Robert Pattinson, and footage with Catwoman and stuff like that, and the Riddler. Come on, bro. Like, DC Fandom. Like, again, DC, and not to mention the CW show, their animation, their upcoming comic books. It's like, oh my god, bro! It's like DC Fandom is literally like fucking heaven for us. like they're gonna announce, and they like that this. Like, I can't even fucking talk right now because I'm so excited. Like, DC Fandom is gonna fucking break the internet. DC Fandom is the one that's gonna be like, holy shit, like holy shit. Of course, all the Marvel fans are gonna be looking at DC Fandom like, shit, like we should do something like that. Sorry, Marvel, but you ain't got no characters to fucking show us with. Like what are you gonna show, huh? Captain Marvel 2? Huh? What are you gonna show? Shang-Chi? You ain't got nothing, Marvel. You ain't got nothing. DC, that's where it's at. Come over to the DC side, bro. We got you. Like all all the Marvel fans who are like sad, lost, angry, that they have nothing to look forward to, come over to the DC side. We'll embrace you. We'll take you in, and you will see the light. You will see the DC light. Plus, we got to see Crisis on Infinite Streams, even though some people didn't like Justice Con. Oh yeah, that was the Nicotina, right? Yeah, yeah. I saw like a little bit of it. Like I used to, like I watched like the streams here and there and stuff like that. Like, again, props to uh, fucking Nicotina for doing that, because obviously, again, it was a nice thing for him to do, to bring all the all the DC fans who people were excited for that, like to bring them over and just have fun and chat with them on stream. So that was pretty cool. Like that was really cool of him to do. Again, for those people who are disappointed with Justice Con, hey, at least you got the streams, right? If you didn't like it, at least you got to hang out with them and see what they had to say about it. So that was pretty cool. Again, it was really nice of him to do. So if they really are bringing Michael Keaton back, Michael Keaton's Batman back as Kingdom Come bats, then wouldn't Superman be around? Both of them were in the comics. Well, again, you have to remember that this is based on the '89 Batman universe, the Tim Burton universe, and I don't think there was a Superman in that universe. They never hinted at it. They never mentioned it. So again, they might be taking the Kingdom Come inspiration from the comics, but again, only like suit wise and stuff like that. I don't think they're taking inspiration from the storyline. So I don't even know if there is a Superman in Tim Burton's universe. So that's the thing. I don't know. Maybe they'll hint at it. Maybe there'll be like a little picture in the background with Michael Keaton and the rest of the Justice League all standing together. That'd be pretty cool. But I don't see them doing a Superman in Tim Burton's universe. I don't think that's going to happen. At least from my knowledge, I don't think so. Because I know that again, the Flash movie and Michael Keaton being in the Batman movie, that's going to be a setup for Batman Beyond. So we might see Terry McGinnis instead of a Superman. We might see a young Terry McGinnis to set up Michael Keaton in Batman Beyond. That would be pretty cool. That would be dope. Like if we see like a tease of Terry McGinnis in the Flash movie, like that would be dope. It's like, okay, that's cool. And that would be like obviously confirmation. Like, oh yeah, we're getting Batman Beyond. Which again, I think we all know it's coming, right? Whether an announcement at DC fandom, like first of all, we have to confirm that Michael Keaton is in the Flash, and then confirm also that he's doing Batman Beyond. That would be dope. That would be pretty cool to see. Oh, okay. I just had to think about it. Yeah, but yeah, I think we really need to focus on Terry McGinnis because I think the whole Superman. I think Henry Cavill wants to be the only Superman in the movies. So I think they're gonna focus on Batman Beyond. It was crazy what subjective reviews were saying about Justice Con. Bold move. Even I still support his opinion. Again, yeah, it's his opinion. Like I don't know, so many people were so fucking butthurt over his opinion. Like Jesus Christ, people, like stop being fucking sensitive. It's like okay, he didn't like it, so fucking move on. Like why are you like, oh, he's a bad person, he's this and that? Like it's like shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. I saw so many people on Twitter crying about this shit. Like Jesus Christ, like stop being so fucking butthurt. Like really, you're that fucking butthurt over a fucking opinion that he didn't like Justice Con? Like really? Like okay, he didn't like it. Did you like it? Oh, you did? Okay, cool. Shut the fuck up. I did not understand that at all. She's like, Jesus Christ, bro. Like stop being like people need to stop being so sensitive. That's what it is. Stop being so sensitive. Stop crying about someone else's opinion. It's their opinion. Doesn't affect you, and it doesn't affect you one way or another. God damn. Batman Beyond the cartoon is underrated. I really like that show, dude. I remember watching that show every weekday. Like I fucking love Batman Beyond. And here's the funny thing: I thought that cartoon was gonna be trash because obviously I grew up on Batman the animated series. I grew up on that shit. So the fact that they canceled that for Batman Beyond, I was so fucking pissed. I was just like, "Are you serious? Like this is gonna be the worst thing ever." And when it premiered, I was waiting for it. I was watching it when it premiered, and I was waiting to trash that shit so fucking bad. But I was like, oh, this is gonna be garbage. It's gonna be trash. And when it first appeared and when the episode ended, I was just like, damn, that was one of the best shows I've ever seen in my life. Like that was one of the best fucking 30 minutes I've ever seen. Like, god damn. And after that, I was just like, Batman Beyond is the best going forward. It's just like I love Batman Beyond. Do you think Terry McGinnis should be of Asian descent? He kind of looks Asian in the cartoons. Uh, I don't think it really doesn't matter to me. Like as long as you get like a good actor, that doesn't matter. So if he's Asian, white, black, whatever, as long as they stay true to who Terry McGinnis is and stay true to the character, and you have a good actor, It really doesn't matter to me. I know people were talking about getting Ross Butler, the guy from 13 Reasons Why. I think he would be pretty good, Terry McGinnis. So if they get him, then I'll be pretty cool with it. I felt the same way too. Hell yeah, man! I was just like, really, like you're gonna cancel one of the best anime shows of all time and do a show about an older Bruce Wayne and Terry McGinnis. Like, who the fuck is Terry McGinnis? Like it just sounded so fucking stupid. I was just like, oh my god. Like it sounded like fucking Spider-Man Unlimited, where Spider-Man was in the future and shit. And I watched that show and I was just like, oh, this is fucking terrible. Like, this is absolute garbage. Spider-Man Unlimited. I was like, what the fuck is this garbage, bro? And I thought Batman Beyond was gonna be exactly like that, which is why I had like zero hopes. But then I saw it, I was like, okay, this is fucking fantastic. Just like Bruce Timm, bro. Never fucking lose faith in Bruce Timm. Unless he's doing fucking Killing Joke, then yeah, you slap the shit out of him. Bruce Timm with Killing Joke. What the fuck was he thinking? Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that about Bruce Timm? So you need to be fucking slapped for that. Fucking Killing Joke. Having fucking Barbara Gordon have sex with fucking Bruce Wayne. What? What the like, bro? This is the Killing Joke. Like, why are we focusing on this shit? Different movie, bro. Like, what the fuck were you thinking? Holy shit. Like, that was fucking insane. Insane. It's like, Bruce, this is the Killing Joke. Remember? This is a story about the Joker. Why is Bruce Wayne doing doggy style with Barbara Gordon? Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Like, did you watch a porno before you fucking did this? Like, were you watching a porno during the process? Like, what's happening right now? What is happening? Oh yeah, that show was trash. Yeah, that show was fucking. We shall not speak of that show. We should not do it. Okay, we can't do it because that shit is trash. No. That shit is like Candyman. You say it 3 times, and the fucking writers of the show will come and haunt you. Spider-Man Unlimited was trash. I remember that saying to myself, "What the fuck?" Yeah, I was like watching it as a kid. I was just like, "What the fuck is this hot garbage?" Garbage. That's French. That's how fucking terrible it was. Garbage. I was like, "What is happening, bro?" Like, I thought it was a practical joke. I'm just like, is this like supposed to be uh like, this is like torture for us? It's like, what is this? Why are we watching this shit? I'm actually getting dumber watching this shit. It's like, please, like, never again. Like, I don't want to see this ever again. Please, like stop this right now. Stop this. Like, this is torture. It's torture for us. Oh my god, that shit was garbage. Garbage. Ugh. I never want to think about that again. Ugh. Ugh. But yeah, DC fandom is. I want to go back to DC fandom real quick and seeing how. Again, I'm expecting. Here's what I'm expecting at DC fandom: confirmation on Michael Keaton coming back as Batman, and Michael Keaton being uh, uh prepped or ready for Batman Beyond. So I'm expecting 2 announcements: the Michael Keaton confirmation for the Flash and the Batman Beyond movie. And I'm expecting Justice League Dark, the casting announcements. I'm expecting that, like, for the cast to be set and ready to go. Aquaman 2 title. I'm expecting that. The Batman teaser footage ready to go, posters and stuff like that. More footage from Zack Snyder's Justice League, obviously, and a poster, obviously, and the title. Now, Zack Snyder said that he was going to change the title, that it wasn't going to be, or he was having trouble like naming it Zack Snyder's Justice League. Zack Snyder's Justice League. So I'm thinking like, oh, okay. So I'm thinking like, okay, the title is going to be Zack Snyder's Justice League Part One. How fucking epic would that be? How fucking, like, you talk about breaking the internet. If the title for Zack Snyder's Justice League is Zack Snyder's Justice League Part One, bruh, bruh, that's gonna be amazing. That's, you talk about break the internet. That's gonna break the internet. That's Fox Kids for you. Yeah, Fox Kids. I remember Fox Kids. It was so, ugh. Like that was my childhood Fox Kids with the Godzilla, the Men in Black, stuff like that. Amazing. And Spider-Man, the X-Men, Road Rovers, Gargoyles, all that good stuff. Amazing, amazing. And now you have like court shows and stuff like that. Like what is happening right now? You have court shows and stupid shit like that. Crazy, absolutely crazy. But yeah, for DC fandom, for DC, and there was here's the thing. Like there was something that was like I think they took it out. There was gonna be like a secret movie one and a secret movie two, and they pulled it out. And I don't know why. I don't know if that was supposed to be like a surprise or if they changed their minds. But I was expecting like secret movie one to be Justice League Dark, and secret movie two to be like a Green Lantern film. So I don't know if that's still gonna happen, but or maybe it was Justice League Dark and Zatanna film. So I don't know. I don't know if that's still the case. But yeah, that would have been amazing to see. But but yeah. But overall, like DC's killing it. Like DC over the past couple months has just been like giving us everything that we wanted. Like this is DC's time now that Marvel had their Infinity and Endgame saga be done, and now it's just like okay, Warner Brothers, AT&T, Warner Media. Now it's the time to like really step it up and give and be like part of the as like number one. Like DC has the opportunity to be number one now, which is awesome. And I know people are like, well, you should enjoy both and stuff like that. But come on, let's be real. Like again, like Marvel has been on top for so long in the movies, like again, unfairly because so many people were like shitting on DC and stuff like that. But the fact now that DC has DC fandom, they have all these announcements. They're and the upcoming films that are really like gonna like push the genre forward, and now that they're introducing the multiverse concept, now DC really has the opportunity to really like be different than anything Marvel's doing right now. Because now DC, we can have two Batmans, we can have two Supermans, we can have of their own little Zack Snyder universe on HBO Max, and that won't conflict with anything that's going to happen in the theatrical movies, like Shazam, Black Adam, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, and all that stuff. So again, I just hope it works. I hope it doesn't get messy with the DC multiverse because I know that's people are having concerns of like having like so many multiple Batmans, Supermans. But I think AT&T, Warner Media, and Warner Brothers, I think they have the right people in charge, and they have the right people steering the ship, so it won't like be messy or confusing for the general audience. I think it's gonna work because obviously they learned their lesson, and now they have the right people in charge of this movie. So I think it's all gonna be smooth sailing. I just hope they don't use the Flash movie to reset Zack's vision and replace Ben's Batman with Christian's Batman. What, Christian Bale? No, no. Christian Bale's no, he's not gonna come back. No, Christian Bale would only come back as Batman if Christopher Nolan came back. Like if Christopher Nolan came back to DC and was interested in doing another Batman movie, then Christian Bale will come back. But Christian Bale's not gonna come back to DC. He's done. Sorry. Sorry. I meant Robert Pattinson Batman. No, 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 because I think Matt Reeves, because I don't think Matt Reeves would like that, because Matt Reeves signed on to do his vision, and it wouldn't make sense. Like why would you do a multiverse concept if you're just gonna bring in Robert Pattinson to the Justice League? Like that wouldn't make any sense. Like the whole point, the whole reason you're doing a multiverse is to have separate universes and to do your own thing. And I think Matt Reeves, that's the reason why he signed on, was to do his own thing. Like he has his own little Batman universe over in that corner, and Zack Snyder has this corner with HBO Max. So again, I really think that Matt Reeves Batman, that's gonna be rated R. I really think it's gonna be rated R because I think Matt Reeves has more creative freedom to do what he wants with the Batman. So I think he's gonna steer clear of that. Keep those worlds separate to Crisis on Infinite movies. Crisis. Oh my god, can you imagine? Like, can you imagine a Crisis movie? Oh my god, that shit would be insane. That would be crazy if they do a Crisis on Infinite Earths movie. Yeah, we're not ready for that. We're not even close to that yet. No, I think like DC, we need to like have our feet on the floor, build up. again, have Zack Snyder Justice League come out, have our Shazam, have our Black Adam, have the Flash movies, and again, have those movies do really well, and then we'll see how it leads. That's what the rumors are saying about Robert Pattinson Batman to replace Affleck. Nah, I highly doubt it. I don't think that's gonna happen at all. Again, it could happen. Anything's possible, but I just don't. It doesn't make any sense. Like, especially first of all, like first of all, we haven't even seen Robert. We haven't seen any footage from Robert Pattinson's Batman. We haven't seen anything from that film, so we don't even know if it's going to be good or not. Which I think is going to be good because Matt Reeves is a great director, but we haven't seen anything from Robert Pattinson's Batman. Like, we're not going to see anything until DC Fandom. And to be fair, we haven't seen Justice League yet, and we don't know if Justice League is going to be any good. So we have to wait on that as well. Again, I like the direction. I love that they have a plan, but we have to we have to wait and see how everything pans out. Because let's say Zack Snyder's Justice League comes out and it's fucking hot garbage, like that's a problem. Like that is a problem. That's gonna be like, okay, whoa, stop. Yeah. This is a problem. So we have to wait and see. Like, okay, wait. Like we have to, like, okay, let's see how this movie plays out. It's like WB sat back and watched Marvel do their thing with the Infinity Saga, while DC plans to do their films by using their own multiverse. Exactly. Yeah. Again, let Marvel, the old regime at Warner Brothers was just looking at Marvel like, okay, how can we replicate that success? Like, what can we do to copy everything? It's like, no, it's like you don't copy Marvel. Like, you're DC. Like, you have the best superheroes. Sorry, Marvel. Sorry, Stanley. All due respect, rest in peace. But DC has the best heroes. DC has the best stories. DC, in my opinion, has the best movies. DC has the best animation. DC has the best games. DC is king. DC is number one. Why are you worried about Marvel? Marvel is second tier. DC's on top. Marvel's at the bottom. And the fact that the old regime was looking at Marvel as as a scared little boy, like, are you serious? Like they got Captain Marvel. They got Captain Marvel. They have Captain America. They have Iron Man. Okay, cool. You have Batman. You have Superman. You have Wonder Woman. Fucking use them. You have the Trinity. You have three of the most iconic fictional characters in history, and you're letting a raccoon and tree beat you. There's something wrong here. Something does not compute. Why are you worried about Marvel? Like, are you I didn't get it. I did not comprehend it. I didn't understand it. Now the old regime is fucking gone, dead and buried, piss on their graves, and now we have a new regime taking over. AT&T, Warner Media, HBO Max. They're in the driver's seat now. Like back the fuck up. We got this. We're steering the ship now. We're gonna lead you to the promised land. We're gonna listen to the fans. We actually, um, fucking have confidence in our properties because they know they have Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, and they're scared, and we're letting Captain Marvel and Guardians of the Galaxy beat us. Like, what, what the fuck is happening? Like what bizarro world am I living in? Ugh, it was so frustrating. Either way, it's looking good for DC movies, separate universes movies going on everywhere for the next 10 years. Yeah, man, dude. Again, DC fandom is gonna really show us what they have in store for us for the next 3, 4, 5, 10 years. Like DC fandom is gonna show us like their plan, like going forward. Like, look, this is what we're gonna do. This is our plan. This is our roadmap. We're sticking to it, no matter what the critics say, no matter what the bloggers say, no matter what that little fucking goblin Hector Navarro says, the little fucking dweeb. Like we have our plan, we have our roadmap. This is our list of movies coming out this year, that year, this year, and we're not gonna mess it up. So, again, I have high expectations for DC fandom. Damn, Rocky Raccoon is the shit, but bro did the shit mag with a Nova movie. Yeah, yeah, and Nova is basically just Green Lantern. Again, this is why it's just like this is why I can't fuck with Marvel. It's just like, yo, you just fucking copying everything that DC does. Like we have Green Lantern and they have fucking Nova. It's just like, okay, it's like, who's Nova? Just a Green Lantern copy. Okay, cool. I'm not excited. Like, okay, whatever. We have Green Lantern. That's what I'm excited for. And Green Lantern is gonna be Justice League. Like that's what I'm looking forward to. Then your fucking Nova, or your Namor, which is basically Aquaman, or your Sentry, which is a blatant fucking ripoff of Superman. It's like, oh, what's his name? Robbie Reynolds. Like Sentry, the Superman. Come on, bro. Miss me with this nonsense. Miss me with this nonsense. Like, what are you doing, Marvel? Like you're not even trying. Like, holy shit! Like, you're not even trying to hide a copy of us. Like, really? Like, watch Marvel come out with a fucking the Sentry movie to compete with Superman. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, miss me with that garbage. No, take your Sentry character, take your fucking Superman ripoff, and shove it up your ass. The Sentry. Miss me with that. Are you serious, bro? You can miss me with that garbage. The Sentry. Like, really? Like the Sentry? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Again, Marvel better bring the heat. Like Marvel better announce a fucking X-Men movie or a Fantastic Four movie or a fucking fucking what's the next big event that they had? A Secret Wars, right? They better announce something. Like Marvel better announce something. Like they better announce a fucking Secret Wars or fucking Avengers versus X-Men. Even though all the Avengers, like most of their heavy hitters are gone. Like they better announce something. Because it ain't looking too good for you, bro. Like Marvel, it ain't looking too good for you. That's right. All they need to do is listen to the fans, so we could help DC movies and shows go to the right direction, which is so simple. Exactly, and they're gonna do that finally. Finally, thanks to AT&T, Warner Media, HBO Max, they actually listen to the fans. Like, okay, what do we want? What do we want to see? Okay, we want to see this. We want to see that. We want to see this. Okay, done. So now it's up to us. Now that we're getting what we want, now we have to pay for it. It's like, okay, now we have to support it. It's like, okay, cool. You gave us what we want. I'm subscribed to HBO Max. I'll pay this, 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 this. So now it's up to us. So now we have to like actually show them, like, yo, we want this to continue. Like, we want to see more of this. Who came out first, Namor or Aquaman in the comics? I think Namor actually came out first, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look that shit up real quick. Which goes to show how powerful fucking Aquaman is. That Namor came out first, and yet Aquaman is more popular. That's the power of DC, man. The power of DC. That fucking Namor came out first, and yet Aquaman is still more popular. What does that tell you? Let me see Namor. This motherfucker got wings on his fucking feet. The fuck is that about? Uh, April. Okay, first appearance was in 1939. 1939. That was his first appearance. So let's go to Aquaman. I believe Aquaman was a year later, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, Aquaman movie, great movie, by the way. I fucking love that movie, Aquaman. So fucking badass. Oh, 1941. 2 years later. Look at that. Came out in 1941. 1941. Namor came out first. Shit. Aquaman is that. Aquaman is that dude, bruh. Especially when you have, dude. If Marvel tries to make a Namor movie, good luck to you, bro. Good luck. And of course, you're gonna have those Marvel fanboys who are gonna try to overhype Namor. It's like, see, oh, Namor was so much better than Aquaman. Of course, everyone else is just like, Nah, bro. You can't mess with Jason Momoa. Like, nah, sorry, we got Jason Momoa as Aquaman. Like, you can't touch him. Plus, HBO Max needs more content, and Crisis on Infinite Earths just laid out for them, so they could pick up, so they could pick the ones who appeared in the event. It's true. Like Brandon Routh Superman, obviously, that's the one we want. It's like, yeah, let me just get Brandon Routh as Superman. Yeah, put him on HBO Max, give him his own miniseries, maybe a 4 episode miniseries, and I'll be good to go. Like, I'm happy with that. Like, that's the one we all want. And Crisis on Infinite Earths, which I like Crisis on Infinite Earths. I thought it was pretty cool. But overall, it's like, yeah, we want Brandon Routh back as Superman. Like, yeah, give him his own HBO Max show. And if they announce Brandon Routh at DC Fandom, bruh, again, DC Fandom, like, they're looking for that to be like their big event. Like if DC Fandom is like a big hit, like, again, they're looking to break the internet. Like, they want DC Fandom to fucking just shatter the internet, and they're gonna pull out all the stops, which is why I'm so excited on what they're gonna announce and what secret projects that we have no idea what they're gonna announce, bro. Come on, bro. Like, come on, like, it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insanity. It's gonna be fucking insane. Like, they're not playing around. Like, they want this to be massive. Like they want this to overshadow Comic Con, and Justice Con already did that. So, like a fan event overshadow Comic Con. Think about that. So imagine what DC fandom is gonna do. Shit. And Kevin Feige is like, well, we got Captain Marvel too. Yeah, save that bullshit, bro. Yeah, Captain Marvel too. I'm so excited for that. Shang-Chi. Whew. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna break records. Get the fuck out of here, bro. We got Michael Keaton back as Batman. What are you talking about? We got Ben Affleck back as Batman, bro. We got Robert Pattinson Batman. We got Black Adam. We got Shazam. We got all the CW shows. We got new DC animation that's going to be announced. New DC comic books. Come on, bro. Come on. You can't compete with that. How are you going to compete with that? You can't. You can't fucking compete with that. DC is looking to break the internet. From here on out, DC is going to be number one. And all the bloggers are going to try and do their best to make sure that Marvel stays relevant in the conversation. So they're going to hype up that trash Captain Marvel. They're going to hype up that trash Black Widow. Trash fucking what was it? Miss Marvel or She-Hulk or WandaVision, all that trash shit on fucking Disney Plus. You can miss me with that. That's gonna be garbage. Garbage. Oh, the Falcon and Winter Soldier. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Come, are you serious? Are you serious? Who's gonna pay for that? I'm not. Aquaman is good now. They didn't start liking him till the new 52 comics. Yeah, yeah. Funny enough, Jeff Johns. Everyone's favorite Jeff Johns. I mean, look, he might be a fucking shitty person and a shitty fucking movie producer, but the man knows how to write comics, and he made Aquaman cool in the comics. So can't hate on that. I remember adults were making fun of Aquaman. Oh yeah, everyone was making fun of Aquaman. Everyone was making fun of Aquaman. But since the Aquaman movie came out with Jason Momoa, how many people are making fun of Aquaman now? Zero. Zero. Nobody. Nobody. I haven't heard a single Aquaman joke since that movie came out or the comics. I haven't heard nothing. Nada. Nada. Not a peep. Not a fucking word. I haven't heard shit. So that goes to show. Again, kudos to Zack Snyder, kudos to Jason Momoa, and kudos to James Wan. So, and fucking going forward, like they're gonna take that Aquaman character and just like push him to the max, push that character forward. It's like no more fucking jokes on Aquaman. Like that shit is deaded, deaded. Like don't even worry about it, bro. We got this. Like we got the like we're gonna make it happen. So again, it's like I'm not even worried about that. Telling you, man, DC fandom, they're not playing no games. They're not playing no games. They got this. They got this. Get ready. Yeah, I don't think y'all ready. I don't think y'all ready for what's to come. Like August 22nd, DC fandom, they're bringing the heat. They are bringing the heat. Like they're gonna announce shit that we don't even that we're not even aware of. Like they're gonna fucking come out with a fucking fucking Jeffrey D. Morgan solo movie and shit. Like imagine, can you imagine that shit? And fucking bringing a Lauren Cohan back as a female Joker. Can you imagine that shit? Holy, like god damn, that shit would be amazing. That shit would be amazing. Whew. I can only imagine. It's like, oh my god. But yeah, Aquaman. I'm curious to see what they're gonna call it. Aquaman 2. I wonder what the subtitle is gonna be. It has to be something cool. Aquaman and the others. Aquaman colon fucking Throne of Atlantis. Even though they already did that in the first movie, so yeah, you're right. I love Aquaman. Awesome now with Jason Momoa, but what is it now with Jeff Johns? As far as I know, nothing. Like Jeff Johns, like he's not even in the picture from my understanding. So like we don't so like we don't even have to worry about Jeff Johns. Like I think Jeff Johns, the only thing he's working on right now, obviously, is the Three Jokers, the comics, and he's a producer. I think still on Stargirl, which I actually like Stargirl. So as far as the movie goes, nothing. Like as far as I know, like he has no part in it whatsoever. It's like Jeff Johns in the movies, nah, bruh. Kick rocks. Get your ass out of here, bruh. We don't need you here. So yeah, Jeff Johns, not even a question. It's like, nah, bruh. Jeff Johns, you're fired. That's what Jeff Johns is. Jeff Johns, you're fucking fired, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that nonsense. I'm not even worried about that. So no, it has nothing to do with it, and good because I just want James Wan to fucking focus on Aquaman and stuff like that. Like James Wan, Jason Momoa, like that should be your primary focus. Primary focus, James Wan. Like that, if James Wan is on board, I'm on board because he did a phenomenal job with Aquaman. Aquaman is one of my favorite DCU movies, and he did a fucking fantastic job. So that's all I care about. Do your thing, James Wan. Shoo. Because you know Aquaman 2 is gonna bring it. And of course, we got Wonder Woman 84. Uh, again, I think they're bringing a trailer. I think we're gonna get a full first look at Cheetah, which I'm so fucking excited for. That's gonna be off the hook. Again, Aquaman, Wonder Woman should have been out. Like Wonder Woman should have been out. God damn. So hopefully, so we're getting a new trailer at that. So again, I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see what they're gonna show for that. Again, like DC. Again, there's like so many movies, like so many movies that they're gonna announce. Like again, like Black Adam, Shazam, like again, so much shit. The Flash movie. We, I'm excited to see the Flash footage from Zack Snyder's Justice League, and the fact that Ben Affleck, his character Bruce Wayne, they're gonna hint at what happened to Dick Grayson. Oh, bro, it's gonna kill me. Jeff Johns gave us Flashpoint and these rumors of him treating Zack like trash and causing all this havoc for Warner Brothers. Like who releases Shazam in March when they should have released Chris? Exactly. It's like, but thankfully, Zack Snyder, he doesn't have to deal with that shit anymore. Like Zack Snyder has free reign over HBO Max. Like he's free to do whatever the fuck he wants. Like, which is a great thing, and it's a great thing for us because we want to see Zack Snyder's true vision, like not tampered with, not fucked with. Like give us, like it's. I want Zack Snyder unleashed. Like give us his intended vision for what's gonna happen. And Shazam, yeah, the fact that it was released in April, like Shazam was released in April, and it was stuck between Captain Marvel and Avengers Endgame. Like that movie had no chance. The movie had no chance. Like they should have released in Christmas. Yeah, you're right. They should have fucking released in Christmas. The fact that they didn't, I don't know whose decision was that. I don't know if it was Jeff Johns or Warner Brothers, but whoever thought that was a good idea. clearly you were fucking mistaken because I don't know what the fuck you were thinking. but but luckily, like, I like Shazam a lot, and I'm excited to see because I think Shazam has a lot of potential, and the fact that they're introducing Black Adam and the JSA, that's gonna be a fucking amazing. Oh, like you're introducing the Justice Society of America into Black Adam, and hopefully Henry Cavill was. I think it's a done deal that Henry Cavill is gonna be in Shazam 2 along with The Rock as Black Adam, bruh. Shazam 2 is gonna be on another level. Like you bring in Superman and Black Adam, bruh, bruh. You ain't ready for that. I don't think you're ready for that. Like nobody's ready for that. That's too much. That's too much for any DC fan can handle. This is just like woo. That's like a fucking ecstasy drug. Just like oh, y'all ain't ready for that. Y'all ain't ready for that. But yeah, we went in on half hour. It seems an hour 30. So I think I'm gonna call it here. I would say thank you everyone for coming out to the stream. It was a fun stream. I love answering all your questions. Just make sure you smash that like button. You subscribe. You follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all that good stuff. Thank you again for coming out, showing love, and and obviously I will be streaming tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening at 5 o'clock. Uh, so I just wanted to do this, fun little stream real quick. I wanted to do a quick stream, but obviously I'm doing an hour 30. But so not as quick as I wanted it to be. Like it was a little too long. But tomorrow I'll be streaming. And I'll be breaking down. I will be discussing the epic masterpiece that is Joss Whedon's Justice League. And I'm gonna be ranting on that movie, and I will be discussing that movie. So if y'all want to catch that, y'all know where to find me. Hit like, subscribe to see that rant. Because Jesus Christ, like I'm gonna go in on that movie. So y'all don't want to miss that. But yeah, thank you for coming out. Thank you for showing love, supporting me. I love y'all. I love answering your questions. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, I'll see you tomorrow night where I'll be streaming and discussing and tearing apart Justice League. So y'all don't want to miss that. All right, until then, I'm out. Love y'all. Peace out.